The reason I came over is because I spoke to the doctors myself, and they told me that your mommy is doing really well. Okay, that's nice, right? And they just want her to sleep. They're going to give her medicine while she sleeps.
Will it hurt?
Well, she's going to be in a deep sleep. You know, like sometimes you're in a deep sleep, you don't hear anything, not even Molly crying, or, you know, and your mama tries to wake up, you don't feel anything. That's the kind of deep sleep your mom's going to be in. She's not going to be afraid. She's not going to be hurt or anything.
I think she should sleep in her own bed.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's got to be close, you know, to the doctors at the hospital. But hey, guess what? Guess what they said? That when she wakes up, you know what they're going to do? They're going to call me so you can go see her right away. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. So listen, do you want to sleep in your own bed tonight, or do you want to come home with Daddy?
Molly too?
No, sweetheart, just you.
I want to be with Molly.
Hey, you know what? I think we should go in your room and I could read your favorite Sleeping Beauty.
But hey, can I get a hug first? You know what? One other thing I want to say to you, the good thing about everything is, I know your mommy's not here, but you always have me and Sam to take care of you, okay?
And Daddy Rick too.
That's right. I'll always be here for you. I'll always protect you. Go to bed.
Out of here, and I don't want to do that, Rick.
Even though Christina doesn't want to go,
she's a little girl, Rick.
She said
she can't make her decisions on her own. She's just a little girl.
Sonny, please, you can't take her. I just got her to sleep. Please, let her sleep in her bed where she feels safe. I will protect her. I promise you.
Well, see, that's what worries me. That you'll protect Christina from this slime ball, as well as you protected yourself.
Maybe it would be best all around if you just went to the hospital now, Rick.
Okay, well, what is this garbage the two of you are spewing? You know, I don't know what you told him, but you don't get to change history to suit you. You know, I'm not some rapist who took advantage of poor innocent little Sam.
I never said you did.
Well, you might as well, because you're implying it all the time. Look, I don't know what Jason did to spin it to let you off the hook, and I don't know what the two of you talk about, but the night that Sam and I slept together, she was a willing participant. I'd say she was a little bit more than a willing participant.
Okay, you know what? There's no need to
Okay, fine. You want to clear it up? Why don't you tell him? You look him in the eye, Sam. You tell him. You deny it. Tell him I'm lying. Yeah. It's about time somebody around here told the truth.
Not you. You know how I know? You made a similar move with Carly.
Oh.
You drugged her, you put her to bed, you made her believe you had sex with her to get over on me. You did the same with Sam to get over on Jason, except this time, unfortunately, you had sex with her.
You know what? You're a hypocrite, Sonny.
Oh, please.
Because you got Sam pregnant, and then you tossed her off like a side of beef to Jason, didn't you? Don't tell me I use women to gain my own power. You wrote the book.
Keep your voice down. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. You go to the hospital, you sit with your wife. Or I will make you disappear for good, Rick.
The fact that you threaten my life is one more reason why Alexis wants to protect Christina from you. She knows at the drop of a hat you can change your mind about somebody. And you got no use for them, so they're history, right? The idea that you even imply that I'm a danger to Christina is one more example of your double standard.
I can have as many double standards as I want. Haven't you heard? I'm the one with the army and the weapons.
Yeah, and that makes you the most dangerous of all, Sonny.
No, you're the most dangerous because you're a weak man with an axe to grind. One day you're going to try to use my kid against me. It's not going to happen.
I had no idea that you hated me this much.
Well, you just haven't been listening. Get out of here, Rick. I'm
well, how are you going to explain all this away to Alexis?
I'll deal with that when I have to. But you know what? I promise you I will make her a widow.
Hey,
before.
Please be quiet. Christina is sleeping in there.
Okay, fine. I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Alexis, not because you tell me to, but because she does need me. Probably now more than ever, under the circumstances. You know, Sonny, you call me selfish all the time. But think about what you're doing. And then you look in the mirror. there's any change.
Sonny, I think you just made a big mistake. Rick likes to tell himself that underneath all this animosity, you're still brothers, you're still connected by blood, but somehow that should mean something to you.
Not enough to let him wreck
Yes.
me and my family.
Of course not. I know, but by revealing tonight how you really feel. Sonny, first that he's your enemy, and then threatening his life, he's got nothing left to defend. He knows that he's never going to get your love or approval. He's going to want revenge.
I'm not afraid of my brother.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should be. Your brother is your worst enemy. He is now the acting DA. He wants to hurt you and Jason.
Okay, you know what, Sam? Jason still cares about you. For that reason, I want to do what's best. But you do not get to stand there and lecture me on how wrong I handled Rick. If you didn't take your clothes off, that
Don't you
motion...
think I know that?
Well,
Don't you think I would take that back if I could?
all I want to do is keep Christina safe. And Molly, for that matter. I know she's Rick's daughter, but, you know, she's innocent in all this. I want to keep you and Alexis safe because their well-being is in your hands. Rick's afraid of me. He's going to go after you to get to Jason. All I'm saying to you is you have to keep your eye on Rick. And you back away from him. And you better hope that your mother lives. That way, you know, maybe one day this whole thing can be forgotten.
Christina, she's sound asleep.
I'll leave her here tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of her.
I
Okay?
hope so.
Sonny, I make one lousy choice, and this is what I get from you.
Bad choices. I mean, I've made, you know how many I've made. But you know what? I just don't feel comfortable leaving her here tonight.
And look, I understand that, but we're gonna have to do better than this, okay? Look, I pray every single night and day that Alexis makes it through this and she gets better, because if not, those girls are gonna need me. I'm trying to raise them the way Alexis would want. That's it.
That means avoiding Jason.
I don't know. I don't know what it means. But what I do know is Jason finally admitted that he didn't want to lose me. It's all I ever wanted. Sonny, I'm not allowed to have it.